All right, we're going to make a GIF in Photopea. So searching up Photopea, going to the website, and here's the first page we land on. This time I'm going to start by doing a new project. This way I can start by lowering the overall size. I'm going to go to print and down to business card and then hit create. And that just makes it 3.5 inches by 2 inches, nice and small since we're going to put lots of photos in here for the GIF. And next I'm going to go up to file and I'm going to go to open in place. And I have this file saved. It has, let's see, 23 different images. For this example, I'm just going to do a few images here. I'll do 7 and I'll select those 7 and hit open. And it's going to start to load each image in, and each image is going to be on its own layer. And this is going to take a little bit. When I did it before with all the images, it took maybe 2 or 3 minutes. Not too bad. And they're going to come in and looks like they are a little bit out of order. We can drag that around and correct that to make sure it's playing in the order that we want it to. Once this loading bar goes away, we'll drag them around and we'll need to do a little bit of renaming to make sure that it will play as an animation. All right, so it's done loading. I'm going to hit enter on my keyboard. There's a little bounding box on there. It'll take that away and place the images. And then I want to make sure that I do have my images in order. So I'm just going to click and drag them around to make sure that they're going to play the way I want them to. And your phone or camera, whatever you're using to take the photos, are going to number them automatically for you, so you don't have to change that. Okay, so I got them all in there. I am going to go ahead and crop this before I move along and get the crop tool from over here. And I'm just going to click and drag, get the area I want, and then hit enter on my keyboard. Get rid of some of that extra white space there. And I'm going to go up to the top and I'm going to double click on it. And what I need to start each one labeling it as is underscore a underscore. And that is going to tell the program that we want it to be an animation. And I'm going to go ahead and add that in to each of my layers. You don't have to change anything else in the name. Just start it off with that. And there we go. I don't want this background layer. It's a blank white layer that came in. I'm going to right click and tell it to delete that layer. There we go. Next, I'm going to go to File and down to Export As and a GIF. We'll click on there. This also might take a second for this to load up. And once the window opens, I'll be able to adjust the speed and save it. So right now, this is a zoomed in version, so it's not the official what your GIF will look like. And I'm going to change mine to be about 50%. And you can crank up the speed or lower it down, whatever works for you. And then I'm going to hit save. And I just found that 50% works pretty good. I'm okay if mine's a little bit more choppy. The faster it goes, the smoother it's going to be. And And so it's downloaded over here, and I could take this and drag it off to my desktop. And from here I could open it up, and that short animation is going to play through. And that is making a GIF using Photopea.